Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you are viewing this. Welcome to day 2 of 10 characteristics of a godly woman. Now, today's discussion is going to be self-assurance and also admittance. I had to record that 3 times because I really struggled to say that word, admittance. Not just the word, but actually admitting to myself and to others. Like I said before in my introduction video, I'm coming here completely real and being 100% honest and transparent. That's what I feel we all need. We all need to be honest with ourselves and with others, because we're not the only ones struggling with certain things. And one of the goals I would love to be able to achieve doing this video is to let others know that even when you feel not good enough, to seek God and to, and I'm not just saying, pick up a Bible and read it. That's not what I'm talking about at all. Now, yes, you should read the Bible once you feel comfortable, because it honestly has all the answers. And, you seek God, and God will come to you, and He will guide your steps if you let Him. And so, also, with all of that being said, I want to talk about being a broken vessel. This video might be when I get a little emotional. It has been very difficult for me to admit that I was broken. I had to stand in my strength for many years in my life. And that's all I knew, right? Is to just keep pushing forward and, not let things get you down, but to keep going. Now, I knew that I had damaged parts inside of me, but I couldn't sit here and say I'm broken, or I was broken, or I am. I can now, because God gave me the strength to do so. He took this broken vessel and He healed it. And a really big one for me was, and I didn't even quite realize that I was even doing this sort of behavior, was seeking external validation from others to give myself confidence, because I wasn't confident in myself internally. The bare core of who I am. And God just came into my life and brought light to those dark places in my life. Okay. Now, as I said, God came into my life and brought light to those broken pieces and illuminated it for me so that I could understand and see and heal it. So, characteristic of a godly woman is she understands discernment, and she can discern others' words and isolate herself so that she can be who she truly is meant to be in God's eyes, and we all have a purpose. We all have a God-given purpose, whether you believe in God or not. And I'm not and another thing I do want to mention, now I want to be very careful and gentle with how I say this. I do not consider myself a religious woman. I don't. Now, that's not to say that I don't agree with religions. Nope, I'm not saying that at all. I respect all beliefs, all religions. Okay. Now, I do attend a church. I attend a Unitarian church. I like how there is inclusion for everyone and there's no judgment. And because the only one to judge is God. So I do attend that church, and I do really, really enjoy it. But I'm just speaking about my personal relationship with God and the teachings that he has shown me, so that I can also share that with others. And like I said, again, in the introduction, I still don't feel worthy to even be able to speak about this right now, but I am. I am. And you are too. You are too. Okay? Now also, I want to speak about the qualities that I personally got healed from. I had a lack of self-belief in myself. Now, I was always confident, whenever life gave me lemons, making lemonade. But I put others first before myself. Now, is that a bad thing? No. But I did not do it in a healthy, balanced way for myself. I gave and gave and gave and gave and gave till my cup had a nothing. Nothing at all. And I actually got ill to the point where I was making hospital visits quite often because I didn't know what was going on, and the doctors also did not know what was going on. But that was the moment when God said, okay, do you surrender? Are you ready? And I said, yes. And my life changed. Now, I know that the people that do know me and the people that don't know me are going to be like, and that's another thing. People's opinions don't matter. It's not your reputation you have to worry about. It's your character. Okay? Now that's one that I want to speak about. A lack of self-belief, for sure. And also, that Katy Perry song where she said in her lyrics, I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. The people closest to me, I would always seek their answers. And I would start to believe it. Now, I'm not saying that they gave me the wrong answers, but they were guiding me in what they knew to be true based on their experience. And the life that I have now is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the opportunities that I have and how I see myself, my life has completely changed from the inside out. The only person who can guide your steps is God. Really. And as we should. I'm going to leave that here, and I want to say I love you guys so, so very much, and I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of the 10 days of characteristics of a godly woman.